Today's dish is chicken afritada. My version has a whopping 61 grams of protein and only 325 calories per serving. As any Asian gym girl knows, the surest way to someone's heart is through a flat belly. Set of women who proudly say, "I don't cook, I don't clean." Well, in the Philippines, that almost gave my mom a panic attack. I was on the call with the family and she asked, "Where's Kai?" So I flipped camera and showed her. "He's making dinner." She's in actual shock, her voice getting so high only dogs and daughters could hear. "Dios mío! You should be the one cooking, not him." In my defense, because there are only women in my family, I rarely got to touch the stove growing up. Whenever I tried, my sister would kick me out of the kitchen because, according to them, I made every dish taste like the sea. So letting Kai prepare the meals was more like a survival tactic. I mean, he learned how to cook in France, but then both mom and our personal trainer ganged up on me. You know, abs are made in the kitchen, so after seeing barely any gains, last year I finally gave in and asked mom to teach me her recipe. One problem though, many Filipino dishes are loaded with processed food, sugar, and unhealthy fats. Delicious? Yes. Great for healthy bulking? Not so much. So in this series, I'm going to attempt making high-protein, healthier version of our national classic so I can grow my glutes and keep Kai's eyes on me. You'll need about 300 grams of potatoes, good for energy and very low on calories. I peel and slice everything in same size bits. 200 grams of carrots, packed with beta-carotene for healthy skin and better eyesight. More peeling and slicing. Traditionally, this dish uses pork, but we're swapping it for 2 chicken breasts. That's about 60 grams of protein right there. Cut into chunks about the same size as the potato and carrots so everything will cook evenly. For flavor, I use about 20 grams red onions and 12 grams of garlic, both finely diced. Now for the sauce, my mom just uses bottled ketchup, but here's why I don't. Filipino banana ketchup and most commercial ketchups often have 3 to 5 times more sugar per serving, turning them into more of a sweet condiment than a vegetable-based sauce. But tomatoes themselves are naturally rich in lycopene, an antioxidant linked to heart health, lower cancer risk, and better skin protection. So we're making our own pure tomato sauce without added sugar and just a little salt, keeping calories low and nutrients intact. You'll need fresh tomatoes, a little soy sauce, natural tomato paste, pepper. For sweetness, skip the sugar and use 2 packs of artificial sweetener. And if you want extra depth, 1 chicken bouillon cube. That's it for the prep. Heat 2 teaspoons of canola oil. That's healthy fats and omega-3s right here. Once hot, add the garlic and onion and let them caramelize for a minute. Add the tomato next. They will release their water, so we need to cook it down a bit. Toss in the chicken, stir, and cover for about 3 minutes. Add the soy sauce, mix, and let it simmer for another couple of minutes. Only now do the veggies go in. Not too early or they'll lose the crunchiness my husband loves. Stir in the tomato paste. Then add 2 cups of water. I season with a bit of pepper and salt. Traditionally, afritada tastes a bit sour, but my husband's European, so he's not really into tangy and acidic food. If you're cooking for your Western boyfriend, consider toning it down with a little bit of sugar or, in my version, artificial sweetener. Perfect! When Kai first started cooking for me, I was so impressed by how good he was plating. So I've been secretly practicing. Time to try a cucumber flour. What do you think? I drain most of the sauce before serving and then add a bit back. But you can also serve it in a soup style if you're in a hurry. And Done! Time for a taste test. Oh wow! It's so rich, savory, and satisfying.